And go.
All right, so the question was, what's the difference in inversion and decompression? Decompression, you're strapped to a table. It uses a machine to rhythmically stretch the spine, taking pressure off the disc, bringing them back in towards center if they're bulging out, and then closing, repetition, repetition. The body's laid flat or relatively flat, so there's no pressure on the head. You're not hanging upside down, and you also control the pull poundage. You control how long it does that, and it's effortless. Inversion is your feet are strapped up here, head's down here, and the table's going to tilt anywhere from say 20 degrees to 45 to even 90, and your entire body weight, depending on how much you tilt it, could be actually pulling on your low back, or at least body weight from the waist up. Inversion, you're using your muscles to control this sometimes. Hanging upside down for 20 to 30 minutes is not the most pleasurable thing, and that's really for a therapeutic treatment for somebody, how long it needs to be. And last but not least, when you're hurt, the body sometimes can't handle that weight. It's injured. Well, I usually run 5 miles. I'm using my ankle as an analogy. Well, if I have a sprained ankle, I don't run 5 miles. If you have an injured back and you try and put your body weight against the injured disc area, a lot of times it'll hurt you. So inversion tables are great if they're what you need, but I think they're more of a maintenance than a corrective care.
So what's the difference, or why is it so important that decompression does, it goes to tension and then it releases? Why is that so important?
Because you can only stretch for a certain amount of time, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute maximum, and then you want to let your body rest, because otherwise you're just overstretching the area. It starts to fight that stretch. And that's, again, why it stretches, releases,
Okay. And inversion table only does your lower back, and this thing can actually do back, mid-back, neck. You can do quite a bit, right?
Neck, you can actually do extremities.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. And, if you hang up here by your head and do the inversion table, I think that's called hangman's noose. That's a bad way to go.
Great. All right. Well, that makes sense. Thank you.
Cool.